Alright, so here I am having a little excursion in Paris with my mom. You know, my mom's a flight attendant for United Airlines, and you know, we went to Rome together back in August. She had like a layover flight, and this time she was like, hey, you want to go to Paris? And I was like, sure. So yeah, we're having a little 24-hour visit to Paris, and it's like, this is the Thinker right here. Such a famous sculpture, right? I remember like one of my English teachers my freshman year of high school explained to me, like, you know, with the Thinker, like, nobody ever asks what's he thinking. They always ask, why is he naked? Like, where are his clothes? I mean, it's common at the time, you know, like throughout history, like, you know, artists depict, like, you know, people naked in their sculptures and paintings, but it's like, he's thinking, right? See, when you wear clothing, you're putting a boundary on yourself. Thoughts have no boundary, but clothing is a boundary. That's why he's not wearing any clothes. So when he's thinking, he could be thinking of himself sprouting a pair of butterfly wings and flying into the sky, leaving behind a whole trail of croissants, and summoning alligators out of his face and his nose and his feet. He could be thinking those things. Another thing that the Thinker could be pondering, Mom, what if a polar bear were to fight 30 duck-sized horses? The Thinker could be pondering that in his great quest of existence. The Thinker could also be pondering what the heck these things belong to. In other words, what taxonomic group these creatures belong to. Is this thing a reptile, a fish, an amphibian, a mammal, or one of these alien things? What are these things? The Thinker could also be pondering, Mom, what if the Thinker saw Vincent van Gogh ride a polar bear through the Amazon rainforest, and facing off against giant ground sloths and eating ice cream? The Thinker could also be wondering why Monet was so good at painting water, Mom. Like, maybe the Thinker is thinking maybe Monet was the son of Poseidon, and his mom was like, you know, a surfer girl or something, like the Beach Boys song. Say, do you love me? Do you surfer, surfer girl? And last but definitely not least, the Thinker might be pondering why he's placed in a museum that has a horse statue and a rhino statue, but not a tapir statue, because the three odd-toed ungulate families are horses, rhinos, and tapirs. But there's an elephant statue over there instead of a tapir statue. The Thinker may be pondering what is this lack of representation in the odd-toed ungulate order. Alright, anyways, this is gonna do it for this video. Merci beaucoup for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, Mom. How do you say beast in French?
La bête.
Stay la bête. Au revoir.